Pablo YG, who is also known as Bad Juvie, or Romeo to his school friends, is the young dancehall prodigy which we gon' be discussing in this video. Pablo YG, who is of St. Anne native to be exact, the Lime Top Crime Top district of the parish, which is 3 minutes drive out of the town of Ocho Rios. Similar to majority of the youths in Jamaica, Pablo YG had only grew up with his mother throughout most of his life, due to him losing his father in the earlier part of his life. If Pablo YG had not lost his father, many of us would not know him for his music today, as he had stated in an interview that before his father had passed away, they were about to migrate to the United States, and he would. Fast forward to the high school years of Pablo YG. The artist had then attended the Ocho Rios High School, which he was placed on the gold shift during his time in high school. Pablo YG had took part in football, which that's how he got his now artist name by the football coach. During the COVID-19 outbreak, which led to all schools being closed, while the artist was in the earlier part of the 10th grade, Pablo YG was home and didn't participate in online classes, but was instead he was hanging out with his friends, which one of them, known as Maro, convinced him to take music seriously as a profession. Thanks to that friend, because he had helped to create an superstar, multi-millionaire. During that time, Pablo YG had took the time out to practice and bring his music skills to perfection, after which he decided to attend in a studio, which at first he did not had an perfect experience due to the engineer not being professional, but sometimes bad experiences are what turned out for the better, because that's how he discovered the YGF record studio, and made connections with various artists such as Javalani and Deep Jahi. After recording at the YGF studio, Pablo YG had started to see some early progress in his newly found music career after the release of songs such as Postmortem, which had helped to display his lyrical skills, followed up by songs such as Evil, which has given him an even bigger boost. With all of Pablo YG's early releases gaining underground recognition in his native parish of St. Anne, Pablo YG had started to receive bookings for a number of parties in the region and in the neighboring parish of St. Mary. With his first touch towards success in his music career, Pablo YG had get to experience what it feels like to be earning an income from the music industry due to the bookings. In 2023, Pablo YG had gained a newfound fame unlike what he had ever experienced before throughout his entire career, with the release of his hit single Rich and Richer, which even received the attention of American Twitch streamer / YouTuber Kai Cenat, leading him to do an live stream reacting to the song. With this reaction, Pablo YG was able to gain a lot of new fans worldwide, leading to his streams and bookings being increased. With all the success Pablo YG had managed to accumulate, he was able to move out of his mother's house and get his own place, and then he first bought an low-budget BMW, then after he purchased an Honda Civic, which he had been driving for a long period of time, then in recent times he had purchased another BMW, but that's not where it ended on Mother's Day. YG had purchased a brand new BMW for his mother,